Cows that have interacted for a long period often develop a special bond. Research suggests that cows can even recognize their friends by their facial features. This ability to recognize and prefer specific companions is a key element in the formation of their best friend relationships. Are they more sentimental than we think? It turns out that cows have a level of emotional intelligence that might surprise many people. They are capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions, including fear, excitement, and happiness. When it comes to their friendships, cows show signs of attachment that go beyond basic herd behavior. They display emotional responses when separated from their friends, such as vocalizations, pacing, or even depression. Studies have shown that cows can become distressed when isolated from their best friends, and this stress can manifest in both physical and behavioral changes. For example, cows separated from their close companions may experience lower milk production, higher cortisol levels, and increased vulnerability to illness. Just like humans, cows rely on their emotional bonds to cope with the challenges of life. The importance of social bonds for cows' well-being. The friendships that cows form is not just about companionship. They play a vital role in the animal's overall health and happiness. According to a study conducted, cows that are kept with their preferred companions are generally healthier and more productive than those kept alone or with unfamiliar animals. The presence of close friends helps cows feel secure and reduces stress levels. This is why farmers and animal behaviorists recommend that cows be housed in groups of familiar companions, particularly when they are undergoing stressful events such as calving or transportation. Cows that are isolated or forced to interact with unfamiliar herd mates are at a higher risk of developing anxiety and health issues. In short, social bonds are critical to cows' well-being, making their friendships essential for a healthy, happy life. How do cows build their social circles? The process by which cows form friendships is complex and gradual. Cows generally start to form bonds as they spend more time together. In a natural setting, cows have the opportunity to interact with various members of the herd, allowing them to choose who they feel most comfortable with. These bonds are reinforced over time through mutual grooming, close proximity during grazing, and even shared experiences. Cows communicate through a range of vocalizations, body language, and even through scent marking, which further strengthens these social connections. Research indicates that cows that have the chance to socialize freely and interact with different individuals are more likely to form lasting friendships. This socialization is essential to their emotional well-being and can reduce stress levels in the herd. Interestingly, cows are more likely to form bonds with individuals of the same age or those with similar energy levels. This is why young cows often form friendships with other young cows, while older cows tend to stick together. A study conducted by the University of Nottingham in 2019 revealed that cows form strong bonds with their peers, and these friendships can influence their behavior, such as when they choose grazing spots or when moving in the herd. These bonds are not just temporary. Cows can recognize and maintain these friendships for years, with some friendships lasting throughout their lives. What happens when cows are separated from their best friends? Separation from a best friend can be traumatic for a cow, just like it can be for humans. When cows are separated from their preferred companions, they often exhibit signs of distress. Some cows may become more vocal, calling out to their friends with loud mooing sounds. Others may pace anxiously, trying to find their companions. In some cases, cows that are separated from their best friends may even refuse to eat or drink, leading to a decline in their physical health. The emotional distress that cows experience due to separation can also lead to increased heart rates, higher levels of cortisol, a stress hormone, and even aggressive behavior toward other herd members. A study found that cows housed in pairs showed significantly fewer signs of stress compared to those housed alone or with unfamiliar animals. This evidence supports the idea that cows are emotionally attached to their friends and that their well-being is closely tied to these social relationships. Furthermore, the study found that cows with close social bonds performed better in tasks requiring problem-solving and had higher reproductive success, highlighting the importance of these connections in their overall health and productivity. When cows are allowed to stay with their companions, they show improved welfare outcomes, such as reduced anxiety and better milk production, proving that social relationships are key to their happiness and well-being. Cows and human friendships. Cows may form deep friendships with other cows, but what about their relationship with humans? Interestingly, cows can also develop strong bonds with humans, especially if they are raised in close contact with people. Farmers and caretakers who spend a lot of time with cows often form close relationships with them. Some cows even show signs of affection toward humans, such as licking, nuzzling, or following their favorite person around the farm. This bond is built on trust and positive interactions, much like the friendships cows form with each other. Research has shown that cows are capable of forming individual social bonds with humans, and they can recognize specific human faces. Studies have demonstrated that cows can differentiate between the faces of familiar and unfamiliar people, responding more positively to those they know. Cows can even show excitement when they see their human caretakers, and some studies have found that they will seek out human company for comfort. In fact, cows have been observed to approach humans in a similar way to how they interact with their fellow herd members. However, it's important to remember that cows are still social animals, and their friendships with other cows remain a central part of their emotional life. What does this mean for animal welfare? Understanding that cows form friendships opens up new possibilities for improving their welfare. Farmers, researchers, and animal behaviorists are now looking at ways to incorporate the need for social bonds into farming practices. By grouping cows with their preferred companions and ensuring that they can maintain these relationships, farmers can improve the health and happiness of their livestock. For example, research has shown that cows housed in stable social groups exhibit less stress and lower cortisol levels compared to cows kept in isolation or in unstable groupings. This is especially important in commercial dairy and beef operations, where cows are often kept in large herds. In such settings, ensuring that cows can form lasting bonds with others can reduce the risk of behavioral problems, such as aggression or depression. Additionally, more humane practices, such as allowing cows more space, freedom of movement, and access to familiar companions, can improve milk yield and overall productivity. Moving forward, we may see a shift toward more humane farming practices that recognize the importance of social bonds in cows' lives. After all, when cows are happier, they're not only more productive, but they also lead better lives. A growing body of evidence suggests that prioritizing the emotional well-being of cows could lead to a more sustainable and ethical approach to animal agriculture. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about cows and their surprising friendships, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, every cow deserves a best friend just like you.